Field Marshal Khalifa Belqasim Haftar is a Libyan American and the commander of the Tobruk-based Libyan National Army. On the 2nd of March 2015, he was appointed commander of the armed forces loyal to the elected legislative body, the Libyan House of Representatives. Haftar was born in the Libyan city of Ajdabiya. He served in the Libyan army under Muammar Gaddafi and took part in the coup that brought Gaddafi to power in 1969. He took part in the Libyan contingent against Israel in the Yom Kippur War of 1973. In 1987, he became a prisoner of war during the war against Chad after being lured into a trap and captured, which was then a major embarrassment for Gaddafi and represented a major blow to Gaddafi's ambitions in Chad. While being held prisoner, he and his fellow officers formed a group hoping to overthrow Gaddafi. He was released around 1990 in a deal with the United States government and spent nearly 2 decades living in the U.S. in Langley, Virginia, and gained U.S. citizenship. In 1993, while living in the United States, he was convicted in absentia of crimes against the Great Socialist People's Libyan Arab Jamahiriya and sentenced to death. Haftar held a senior position in the forces which overthrew Gaddafi in the 2011 Libyan civil war. In 2014, he was commander of the Libyan army when the General National Congress refused to give up power in accordance with its term of office. Haftar launched a campaign against the GNC and its Islamic fundamentalist allies. His campaign allowed elections to take place to replace the GNC but then developed into a civil war. In 2017, Ramzi al-Sherry, vice president of the Derna City Council, and lawyers Ryan Goodman and Alex Whiting accused Haftar of the war crime of ordering the killing of prisoners of war during the recapture of Derna. Haftar has been described as Libya's most potent warlord, having fought with and against nearly every significant faction in Libya's conflicts, as having a reputation for unrivaled military experience, and as governing with an iron fist. Although Haftar is reportedly an anti-Islamist, his allies include the Salafi Mudkhali militias. Haftar was born in Ajdabiya around 1943, and as a member of the Al-Farjani tribe. He studied at Al-Huda School in Ajdabiya in 1957 and then moved to Derna to obtain his secondary education between 1961 and 1964. He joined the Benghazi Military University Academy on 16 September 1964 and graduated from there in 1966. In the late 1970s, he went on to receive military training in the Soviet Union, completing a special 3-year degree for foreign officers sent to study in the USSR. At the M.V. Frunze Military Academy, Haftar later pursued further military training in Egypt. He was also stationed with the Artillery Corps. As a young army officer, Haftar took part in the coup that brought Muammar Gaddafi to power in 1969, assisting Gaddafi in the overthrow of Libya's King Idris. Shortly thereafter, Haftar became a top military officer for Gaddafi. He commanded Libyan troops supporting Egyptian troops entering Israeli-occupied Sinai in 1973. Like other members of the Free Unionist officers, Haftar is a secularist and was a Nasserist. He was a member of the Revolutionary Command Council, which governed Libya in the immediate aftermath of the coup. Haftar later became Gaddafi's military chief of staff. In the late 1980s, Haftar commanded Libyan forces during the Chadian-Libyan conflict, which ended in defeat for Libya. By 1986, Haftar had attained the rank of colonel, and was then the chief officer in command of Gaddafi's military forces in Chad in the Chadian-Libyan conflict. During the war, in which the Libyan forces were either captured or driven back across the border, Haftar and 600 to 700 of his men were captured as prisoners of war and incarcerated in 1987 after their defeat in the Wadi Dome air raid. Shortly after this disastrous battle, Gaddafi disavowed Haftar and the other Libyan prisoners of war who were captured by Chad. One possible contributing factor to Gaddafi's repudiation of Haftar and of other captured prisoners of war may have been the fact that Gaddafi had earlier signed an agreement to withdraw all Libyan forces from Chad, and Haftar's operations inside of Chad had been in violation of this agreement. Another possible reason given for Gaddafi's abandonment of Haftar was the potential that Haftar might return to Libya as a hero and thus pose a threat to Gaddafi's rule itself. In any event, Gaddafi's repudiation clearly served to embitter Haftar towards Gaddafi. In 1986 and 1987, the government of Chad accused Libya of using toxic gas and napalm against central government forces and against rebel forces. Libya may have used mustard gas delivered in bombs by AN-26 aircraft in final phases of the war against Chad in September 1987. Gaddafi demanded Haftar's soldiers be returned to Libya, but the Americans arranged for them to fly to Zaire instead. There, half of his soldiers decided to retire.